Hey, welcome in Matt and Bells as well. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm working on getting like a new overlay and stuff for the stream. So like a new starting screen. And be right back. You know, like all the overlays and stuff. Hopefully gonna have a more like branded one to suit us. Us being like the channel and stuff. But yeah, we are back with some career mode. This will possibly be the last episode of, well, it will be the last episode of this season, which is interesting. We've got 2 games left in the league, and then we've got Europa League action as well, of course. Just a recap then of everything so far. So we're currently sitting in 5th place in the Serie A league, basically. We are 1 point behind Inter, so all to play for there to see if we can get another twist to the tail and possibly qualify for Champions League. We've left it obviously very, very late. It's very, very neck and neck. It's very close, but 5th place is confirmed there. We'd have to fuck up like I don't think it's not mathematically possible now for Fiorentina to catch us, but it is still within our hands. With regards to Inter, we just need to make sure that we pull the wins out the bag. The league title, that's the one, still isn't yet confirmed either. Milan are 3 points ahead of Napoli with 2 games left to spare. In fact, Juventus could even still win the league as well if there's a massive twist there. And we do have Juventus next as well, which is going to be interesting. But we've got to give every single game all we have got. The final of the Coppa Italia is going to be between Lecce and Juve, so it looks like Juve have that to think about as well. Moving on to the winner of the Super Cups, that was Inter Milan beat Newcastle 3-2. Inter AC Milan, I always get them confused for some daft reason. The final of the Champions League is Arsenal versus PSG. Go on, you Gunners, come on. 2026, we will be there. We will be there rooting for the boys. Welcome in, Oscar. Hope you're doing good and well. And the final, of course, for the Europa League is Palermo, us, of course, versus Monaco. Insane stuff. Anyone who's interested in the conference as well, Feyenoord play Genk there. I'm not too fussed who wins that. I don't mind Feyenoord at all. Also, I think Genk a little bit of an underdog going into that, so it'd be nice to see them win, of course. But yeah, lovely stuff. Things you love to see. All of that being said, I think we've pretty much covered everything. I mean, if you like, what we'll do is we'll look at the other leagues like when we finished our last game as well. But yeah, coming up against Juventus now, really tough game. Probable lineup then for Juventus. They've got Szczesny at goal, Bremer and Laporte in defence, which is very interesting actually. They've got a midfield of Asensio, Guendouzi, Locatelli and Chiesa is in there as well. Very interesting. Yeah, fair enough. Colin Mawani and Vlahovic up top for them as well. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thanks Oscar. Not too bad. I'm gutted that I'm working tomorrow, so I can guarantee we'll have to put the City Real Madrid game on, which makes sense, but I am a little bit gutted about that. I won't be able to watch the game tomorrow. We'll play Matteo, sorry for coughing there. Dele Alli's fully fit for this game. We're going to go for a midfield of, I might risk Gomez and then just play Barker and Dele there like that. Brunori's got a little hint of tiredness about him as well. I'm going to start Donis, keep Di Francesco on. We'll keep Brunori and Verde and Loftus-Cheek on the bench. And we'll swap these guys because these guys are just a bit too tired. Bataro can go on the bench, and so can Bal, sorry. Welcome Kean as well. Right, let's go. Massive game. We need to keep updated with how Inter are doing as well. Because the moment that Inter sort of drop points, if we're winning, happy days. There's a point in it. There's literally a point in it with 2 games to go. It's very tight and it's very intense, but we're here for it. We're ready. You've got to play to the whistle at the end of the day. That's poor from you. Good tackle. Great to play Chiesa through, but Graves does really well to get across there, put a challenge in and send that out to play. I managed to deal with that quite nicely. Mateo looking at some options there, taken out rather nastily there by Asensio. Referee's finally given that free kick. Been listening to K-pop, is that bad? Just no, not at all, Matt. I really like Blackpink. Yeah, they've got a couple of good songs out. Like they've got a song with Lady Gaga out that I quite like. Just pausing while I read chat because obviously it's quite an intense game, but I can pause because we're not online or anything. I confirmed I'm officially a level 7 qualified ref, been a trainee for a bit now. Class myself as that isn't honestly, Oscar. Well done, well done. Something to be really, really proud of. Massive, massive fair. Get some GGs in the chat for Oscar, please, everybody. I want to see GGs and hearts in the chat for Oscar. Is it Desciglio retiring at the end of the season? That's honestly really, really wonderful stuff. Oh, we let off with that one there. It's a bad shot in the end. Big opportunity wasted. You have to think if that was anybody else, pretty much any other attacker or midfielder, that would have been it. But that is it Fazzini or something like that? I've not heard of him before. But yeah, thank you for that, Bells. Let's go. GG Oscar Legend. There we go. Would you love to see? Dele Alli fires one, forces a save out of Szczesny. I'm sorry, Szczesny. I've got a lot of love for Szczes. A lot of love for Szczesny. Never forget his performance for us against Liverpool. He made a double save. Luis Suarez as well from the penalty spot. I think we had Thomas Vermaelen in defence, gave away a penalty. It was a very soft one. Yeah, Szczesny saved the penalty, then saved the follow-up shot as well. Top bloke Szczesny on his day. Brilliant. Brilliant. And speaking of penalties, come on. Brilliant work from Donistar, and this could be a massive, massive opportunity for us here. It's Dele Alli stepping up as well. Do you know what? I'm going to let him take it. Dele Alli. Oh, and it's saved by Szczesny. We talked about them saves. I went for my trademark of the finesse top right. It didn't come off there. Disappointing, but we keep going. Belotti straight from the corner, forcing another save out of Szczesny. Szczesny, I love you, mate. Can you please drop this masterclass, though? Please. Like Szczesny a lot. Yeah, me too. He hates Spurs as well. He's just one of them players that just gets it. Isn't he? One of them players that he just got it. He just got it. His little videos playing the piano to and the Spurs. So funny. So funny. Thank you for that, Kian, as well. Yeah, I saw that, Matt. Do you know what? I'd love to see it. I would genuinely love to see that for Dele Alli. I watched the Chelsea match last night at the pub. So I was out with my dad, obviously. Shit. Oh, no. A penalty save and a goal at the other end. Vlahovic gives Juventus the lead, guys. This could be huge. This could be huge. Balls. Still a long way to go, though. We're not quite at the half-time mark yet. And we've done some great things in this game. We just need to keep it going, keep testing Szczesny, keep working him, and hopefully one of them goes in eventually. But yeah, I loved Szczes. It's happened again. It's great. He did it a couple of times, and he posted them videos a couple of times. What a guy. He's done it. He's made up for that penalty miss, and he puts us back level. Big man Dele, let's go. Yeah, I'd love to see that from Dele Alli though. I reckon he might get himself a move, maybe. Yeah, I like his mentality as well. I've gained like a lot of respect for him, to be honest. A lot of respect for him. I'd rather, put it this way, I'd rather have Dele Alli in the squad than Jordan bloody Henderson. Berlin. Yeah, I got it. It's like you've got to have goals. Like you know, goals are what keep you motivated every day. Why shouldn't he, aim big? Great save, Dragowski. Well done. That's really bad defending. Really bad defending. Colin Moani restores Juventus's lead. Very, very poor at the back. That's poor. Well in. Well played. Oh, Di Francesco, you're having a nightmare, mate. Can't break through at all. Great goal. 3-1. That's really put us on the back foot now. Massively. We keep fighting though. We'll keep pushing. I'm going to bring on Verde and I'm going to bring on Brunori as well. I'm going to go for Loftus in midfield as well. There we go. Ooh. Oh, my little mate's back. Oh, he's flown off again. I was going to take a picture. I wasn't going to take a picture. I was going to move the face cam so you guys could see. He came to my window. I think he saw me sitting on a desk and was like, oof. Excellent work from Brunori there. Feeding Belotti through. Goes for goal. He's put it wide. Really bad day at the office for Belotti this game. Yeah, it's been good to see Ross Barkley doing well at Luton, to be fair. poor. Verde did so well as well. Well done, Loftus-Cheek. Verde feeding Brunori through. Belotti's in the middle. His header is poor. Welcome in Sweat on Twitch. But yeah, if we win Europa, we'll be able to qualify for UCL anyway, won't we? So, not doing too bad, thanks, Sweat. How are you? That's what it comes down to, Oscar, as well. Just being given the minutes and the opportunities to play. Definitely. Yeah, it will be difficult for Dele Alli, but I say you've got to admire that mentality, that work ethic as well. The determination. Oh. Well in. That's poor. Just fallen short this game, haven't we? Just fallen short. Disappointing, really. And they've got a pen. Last minute. Yellow card for Hansen as well. Bob Malone got free time on my hands after my knee up. Oh, nice. Okay, hope it all went well and stuff, and then it goes well as well. Oh, great penalty. Great penalty. Try and pop in. How's the career mode? Yeah, it's not too bad at all. We're currently 5th in the league. We've got 1 game left now after this one of the season. Trying to get that 4th spot to obviously, well, 1 to try and finish higher up in the league, 2 to get into Champions League for our 4th season with Palermo. But we do have a Europa League final, so it's not all over. We'll just see how Inter have done. If Inter have won, we're toast. Just need a better manager. Yeah, we do. We do. And Inter did win their game, guys. So we won't be able to finish 4th now. Damn. That is disappointing. So. Oh, we've got a couple of unsettled youth players. We're just going to call them up and then we'll reassess ready for the next season. Promote. Elias Fisher. Dylan Delaney. And Alessandro Valentini. Yeah. Cracking. On Legendary Luton just wasn't fun, like all their goals were pure pressure and rebound. Yeah. See, I play on world class and then I put like skill based something on just to make it a little bit more difficult. Like it's not quite legendary, but it's still nice and competitive enough to keep it sort of somewhat realistic. Everyone's different though, and everyone finds it. Some people use sliders and stuff like that as well. Welcome in, Brandon. What we're gonna do for this game, because it just doesn't really matter the outcome. We can't lose that 5th spot. Like we're 10 points clear. But we can't go anywhere either. So we're going to rotate fully for this game. Last game of the season. In the league, that is, of course. We're going to fully rotate. We're going to save everybody. Desplanches, give him some minutes. We'll go for Bataro. We'll go for Rekic and grab Cicerone, I think, actually. We'll go for Matteo. Midfield, we'll have Papella. We'll go for Koulibaly. BARBERK, I think. And then on the right, bear in mind Vasic and Fosu Mensah have been kicking off and they're going to be leaving us. We'll play Verde. Top we'll go for Bal. And on the left we'll go for Donis. I think. Just give some opportunity to some of the players. Do we put McGowan in goal? No. No. Put some youth players on the bench as well. Give them some minutes. And I think we'll sim. Chat, I think we'll just sim it. Just hope that nobody gets any injuries, of course. Fully rest the boys. Hurtado. Valentini. Delaney. And Fisher. There we go. We'll do a sim and then we'll jump in like after like an hour, like 60 minutes. We'll jump in sort of 60, 75th minute roughly. That's how we'll play it. We'll play like any free kicks or penalties we get, we'll do that. That sounds good, Matt. Yeah, we'll do it that way. It's just like, I'd usually just play the full squad because it'd be a good opportunity for the players to, you know, last game of the season, plus it's at home, so it's also the last home game of the season. Good opportunity for the players to like thank the fans and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of like little displays like that. And we've got a goal up anyway, own goal. Love to see it. But yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll just save everybody and we give that final all we've got. We give that Europa League final all we have got. We've got Monaco. So could be better, could be worse. And at least going into that final we'll be able to play our starting 11. It was their goalkeeper who scored the own goal. Ouch. One 0 up then at half time. Thank you to those of you who've dropped a like on the stream over on YouTube as well. Do appreciate that. And thank you for the retweets on the stream as well. Unlucky, unlucky. Okay, we'll jump in now. 65 minutes. Now, one player I definitely want to take off because he could be a great super sub for us in that next game is Verde. And bring on Fisher. In fact, we'll make 2 subs. Fancy that, I think. Great challenge. There we go. First couple subs. Do you know what? We'll bring on Mario for Donis, and I even played Delaney for... Who do we want to save mostly from that back line? I don't think he's going to be with us next season, so we'll let him play out. Give him a shot at left back. Says he can play centre back or left back, so. Oh. Moreau's done very well. Hurtado's in the middle. Is saved in the end there. Koulibaly fires one just wide. Bale's done very well to beat his man there. Can't quite get his pass into the middle. That's it. Come on. Fisher does well. Not a bad delivery, not the best, but just wanted somebody there to just have a swing at it, really. Oh, unlucky. Good work from Hurtado there. I think we've got one more sub. We've not got long left in the game, but we'll give Laporte some minutes. Couple minutes. Probably. I was going to say he might not be able to get a touch, but here he comes, Laporte. And he is striker, so we're just going to strike that. Go for goal. Forcing a save. We've got a last minute corner. And there we go, 1-0. And that is how we finish off the season. We do finish off with 3 points as well, which is great. Especially with a rotated side. But yeah, we will at least be playing Europa League again next season, which is phenomenal stuff. And we'll see how we do in this final coming up next. It's going to be a big one. Love to see it. Thank you to the fans as well. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, a good season. A really, really good season. Very highly competitive. We just fell short in the end, Arsenal style. But yeah, we just came short in the end. And about the debuts, we believe in our young players here. We're always willing to give them a chance. And the same again with Delaney. I like the look of Delaney. What I will sort out as well is just the business down here. 60 rated. Not bad for a youth player at all. Definitely somebody we could look to try and give some minutes to. next season. For sure. 52 rated. Hey, no worries, Matt. We'll get there, we'll get there. 48 rated. And 42 rated. But then these two go at the bottom because they are leaving the club. Confirmed. They go right at the bottom. And here we go then, guys. Wait, we got all of that money? Shut up. Oi, oi. Big fan of that. Okay. We're gonna have a look at the other leagues as well. Oh. Wow. Let's have a look how the other leagues are finished off. So this is 3 seasons in. League 1, Birmingham and Plymouth straight up. QPR, Huddersfield, Bristol Rovers and Reading in the playoffs. God, what a tough League 1 that is. Stevenage, Wrexham, Cambridge and AFC Wimbledon down. Vale won League 2. Up the Vale. Go on. Go on, Vale. Joined with Northampton and Shrewsbury. All going up there. And then Barrow, Walsall, Carlisle and Gillingham. All within shot of... what's the word, chat? All within shot of... Oh my god, my brain isn't working. Playoffs, there we go. Championship, Brentford won by a mile as well. Jeez, 108 points, fair play. Southampton joining them in automatic promotion to the Prem. Then you got Burnley, Bournemouth, Bristol City and West Brom in playoffs. Welcome to Game of Freak. Yeah, that was mad. That was about the penalty situation. Good win though. I think like you guys have got to build around Cole Palmer. Absolutely, he's a good lad and like he's got a good mentality as well. Because them pair were arguing over it, and then he was like, "Well, I'm taking it," and I think that's the best attitude. I don't know fully what went on. It was clear that them two were arguing about it. But then Palmer, I don't know if Palmer just took it upon himself then and was like, well, do you know what? If you're going to bitch about it, I'll fucking take it, which, fair play to him. We're pink, we're pink. We're pink for Palermo behind me. Hey. Relegated from the Championship then, Sheffield Wednesday, Derby and Blackpool. Do you know what? Fairly realistic, to be fair. The Premier League... Man United won the league. Okay. Followed by Man City second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, Spurs fifth. Not a bad top 5, just weirdly placed. But do you know what? Fair play. Fair play. Liverpool seventh is interesting. Relegated from the Prem, Luton, Norwich, and Middlesbrough. Again, fairly realistic, to be fair. It's crazy to think he's top goal scorer. Absolutely crazy. I've got a really itchy head. One sec. I think it's my hair's like irritating me. There we go. PSG won Ligue 1. Bayern won the Bundesliga. Oh wait, they're still playing. They're still playing? Oh no, they're not. No, they're not. Sorry, my bad. Oh yeah, who's coming up from the Serie B then? Verona and Cremonese. Nice. Eredivisie, FC Twente winning that. Ooh, and then Feyenoord second, Ajax third. Okay, PSV in fourth. Finished the Tots Cup, nice. Porto winning the Liga Portugal. What, you'd want to see United win the league, or you just want to see Chelsea in the top 4, top 5. Al Hilal winning that. Hearts. Ooh, Hearts and Rangers battling out. Damn. How many teams are there? Fair. Real Madrid have won, yeah. Wow. By a little bit as well. Atletico Madrid in 6. Jeez. Sevilla, Villarreal, and Real Sociedad finishing above them. Won a penalty shootout. Nice. 1-0. What? Right. Anyway. We don't care about all that. Because we have got a Europa League final on our hands. Let's get this press conference out of the way. Oh, these guys have got Balogun. Odds on him scoring against me. We're all in this together. Yeah, I watched Poch's press after the game, and he said that they behave like children. I had to use my youth players. It should give you a boost, yeah. Should do. Off the back of a 6-0 win, like, morale's gonna be high despite that incident. But like, confidence will be flowing, which is good. So Monaco have got Lafont in goal, Salisu, Devray, and Singo in defence. Fofana, Zakaria, and then you've got Balogun and Embolo up top. And the lineup then for Palermo is going to be all the usual suspects. We're going to keep Donis and Verde on the bench alongside Matteo as well. Then we'll go for Bakayoko on there. And we'll go for... I think we'll keep Barkok and Rakic on there. Just got his foot in front of that. Di Francesco's through. What a finish. 1-1. Come on. Brilliant finish. I tell you what, he don't score often, Di Francesco. He's a proper old school kind of winger. In the sense of, you know, he's a great dribbler. He gets himself a lot of assists. He doesn't get many goals, but when he does, I swear they're always like that. What a finish. It is a shame with the Thiago Silva, yeah. It's understandable though. Good tackle from Karsdorp. Brilliant, Saar. Brilliant. Oh, Belotti's done very well there. Can he provide the finish? And he does. 2-1. And we have turned the game around. Belotti giving Palermo the lead in the Europa League final. Good block. Got to be. Got to be. Brilliant work. Ruben Loftus-Cheek finds Di Francesco on a run. Goes on a run and he just squares it to Belotti. And Belotti's never in a million years missing that. Never, never. Just like that, we've gone from a pretty woeful looking start, picked ourselves up, dusted ourselves off, and now we've got ourselves a nice, healthy 2-goal lead. A Belotti brace. And a Di Francesco masterclass, to be honest. Goal and an assist for him. That's a good run though. And Bolo's broken free. Gone for the chip. Cheeky boy. Dragowski will be glad to see that one go over. Brunori being closed down. He's absolutely done. Saliso in. Picked up Gomez, who fires wide. He had a bit more time with that as well, you know. Could have controlled that better. Maybe equally, I either should have hit that first time or brought it down more. Not just taking the one touch and then bang. Probably should have gone either first time or taken a couple of touches. Not just the one. Yeah, European football's always good because it helps to bring it in. It's just more appealing for, you know, any transfers that you're looking to bring in. Oh, the Dele Alli's done it. Guys, I think we flipped this game well and truly on its head. And we should be playing Champions League football next season now. And getting our first piece of silverware in the CBA. First major piece of silverware for sure. what a first half. Horrific start. And then just flip the game on its head. We've opened them up. And I think we've just undone them, to be honest. 3-goal lead now. We'll keep it going. Resting those crucial players has been massive. Sar's had a fantastic game. Fantastic game. And Belotti on a run. He is looking for a hat-trick. Belotti goes for goal. And there it is. There's the hat-trick. Gotta do some kind of bait celebration. You are not going to see a more one-sided Europa League final than this. Sar's been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Gomez that time. Oh, Hansen's given that away. Brilliant from Lovato. And a block again from Sar. They've got Smith Rowe. No way. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless him. We're going to make some subs. I think Belotti has to come off. He's done everything that we could want from him. We'll give Donis some minutes. I might even... I'll keep Donis up top, actually. That's fine. And I'm thinking... Karsdorp looks kind of tired. We'll bring Mateo on for him. Deserves his standing ovation there, Belotti. A hat-trick from him. He's done everything. He's done everything we could possibly want. Mateo giving that away straight away. It's not good. Good tackle. Brilliant again. Great ball. Di Francesco's cut in. But very well. Goes for goal. Driven that one over though. It's unlucky that. Unlucky. Brunori stays on because he's captain and he deserves to lift the trophy. I think we'll go Bakayoko for Ali. Ali's had a lot of minutes lately. I think give Di Francesco his flowers as well. Bring him off. Bring Verde on. Oh, come on. Keep it. Thank you. Terrible. Have a go. Brunori. Terrible cross. Well, when we went 1-0 down, I was like, this is going to be one of them games. This is going to be very tight. We're going to have a work cut out here. The way that we answered back, I think we just scored... I think we scored 2 goals at the right time. And it just completely undid Monaco. I believe we've got one substitution left. I do like to allow the quick sub feature to take that, as long as we don't take Brunori off. I'm not really too fussed. That's a foul. It's going to be a yellow card. Yeah, we'll go for that. Why'd the fourth official look like Rob Holding? Come on. Hey. That's poor. We've done it! Europa League winners, baby! Come on, Palermo. Let's go. We will be playing Champions League football next season. And what a way to win the Europa League as well. 5-1. 5-1. 1 goal down pretty much straight away, 7 minutes into the game. To then come back and win 5-1. Let's go. Come on. GG's, let's go. Where's my captain? Where's my captain? There he is! He deserves it most. He deserves it most. Way, let's go. You know it, pals. Get that champagne out. Another trophy lift, just for good measures and all that. Where's the manager? Where's Kim at? I'd love to see where we are in all this, while all this is going on. Where the manager's at. I'm hoping in FC25 we get like different cutscenes like that as well. Like different ones. Look at the dressing room after that as well. Come on. The dressing room would be carnage. I want to see champagne all over the floor. Come on. Let's go. Cheeky conference time. I want to see the players crash the conference. We need cutscenes like that. We've grown up as a team. We have. I'm so proud. So, so proud. Belotti loves to play. Can lead this team to great... Yeah, I can lead this team to great things. For sure. We can always score goals. With that attack, always. Di Francesco, Belotti and Brunori. Just stuff that dreams are made of, isn't it? It really, really is. Yeah, we get some healthy amount of money for winning that as well. Love to see it. Things you do, in fact, love to see. Oh, party time. In the streets of Italy. Woo! Can we jump off the bus? But just look at, there we are. Finally, we get to see Kim having a having a good time. She's having a rave. I wonder if the Champions League final's been played yet. Callum Chambers, 31. Where's he at? Rapid. Where's he playing, sorry? No way. Bloody hell. I think if we go standings, the 6th of June. What are we on now? Ah. Okay. Player returned from injury. Villa Libre is back. What's that? The Youth Academy. Another report as well. Oh, 86 rated. Don't mind if we do. Up to 86. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cutscene, isn't it? Thank you for the follow. Force Cutie. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Have you tried any player career mode recently? I've not done much player career mode actually, no. What are your thoughts? Have you played player career mode? Are you a fan? I'll have to give it a go at some point. I've got plans to do some player career mode. Wow. I might have a look at Thomas Lamar actually. It was very poor at the start of the AFC. Wondering if it's playable now. I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. I could not tell you. Right, I want to see who's won the Champions League now. But yeah, I'll probably give it a go at some point. After like Team of the Season and Ultimate Team. I'll probably give it a go. What season are you on? At the end of season 3, so we are homing in on season 4 now. Maguire's still at United, 33 years old. Lindelof's still there, that's interesting as well. Just found a youth player worth 2.7 mil for Kiwi. No, we won't do it. We won't do it. I want to know who won the Champions League. Because my guys were up. They won 3-2. Go on, boys. Love that. I am an Arsenal fan indeed, yeah. Go on, boys. Woo! Love to see it. Only in FIFA. Only in FIFA. Do we get to see it? Oh, mate. Oh! That looks so good. Odegaard's still captain as well. Love that. Love that. Who do you think goes through from Arsenal and Bayern? My head says Bayern. I think it depends how Arsenal respond, but I think Bayern. My heart says Arsenal, obviously, and my heart says, like, I'm always gonna have that little bit of hope, that little bit of, you know, faith and belief. Welcoming Becky with no sound. I just turned my radiator off because it was very cold in my room, but I put it on for an hour and now my room's like boiling. But Bayern have got a few injuries. I hope we could do it. Obviously, I hope we could do it as well. I'm just worried that it depends how we react to losing against Villa. Do you know what I mean? Will we go out? Are we going to go out with the tails between our legs, feeling sorry for ourselves, or are we going to go out and try and, you know, show everybody the side that we've been for most of the season? Because I think, you know, the Arsenal that were winning games up until that Villa game, I think we're more than capable of going to Bayern and doing it. But especially with how poor Bayern have been this season, by their normal standards. But yeah, to get a drink in the 80th minute, it came back, it was still 2-0. Yeah, depressing to say it the least. It really is. Brito has gone to Plymouth for a permanent, which is fine. We're happy with that. It's nice to generate some funds back, to be honest. Brito's been sold. Asargis has gone... Oh, Asargis isn't going on a permanent, which is fine. Papa sold to Northampton. Fair play. I've not seen anything about Ben, Matt. Not from any official channels, anyway. Corona to Norwich for 1.85 mil. Nice. Me too. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. I hope Leverkusen do it. Fully hope they do it. What we will do, chat, is we'll set ourselves up for the next season. I might even do a skim past a bit of pre-season, and then we'll just kind of take it from there. All the players coming back from loan. Delighted with your performance so far. The players and the staff clearly respect you. Seem to have done an excellent job aligning yourself. Saturday and remain at the club next season. Well, hey, we're staying on for another season, chat. Come on. Leverkusen are so impressive. Happy to see them. Happy for the players. Chubby. They seem like such a... Yeah, they do. They do. Oh, you're a United fan, are you? Fair play. Fair play. Let me type to Becky. That's Fosu meant departing the club after he kicked off saying that he wanted to leave. And we're back. I was gonna... Oh, we can customise the club. Lovely. See, on customise club, if we could get new sponsors, new kits, that'd be lovely. But no, we cannot. We stay the same. We should get a pre-season tournament thing to sort out. Basic has gone. Youth Scout report. We'll reject that. We'll take him on though. Oh yeah. We've got a decent budget, to be honest. Look at all these free agents. Not all free agents. This is the one. Oh no, these are the left wingers. Cheryshev still plays. Even on season 4 of my career mode, he's still playing. Wow. Pretty soon been a United fan, wait 7 days for a game, get more depressed week in, week out. It's we've been there, as I've been there as an Arsenal fan. Don't worry about it. It's a rough progress. It's a rough phase, but I'm sure you guys will be out of it. I think there's just a lot of work to do at United. This is the one that's got all the free agents on, and then players that have got less than a year left on their contracts. I like just having to skip through because it shows you where players are currently at. We've had the odd bargain. I love a bargain. Career mode. Can't even be called Glory Hunter anymore. It's the thing, isn't it? I used to say that during Arsenal's really, really bad banter era. Like how people can call me a Glory Hunter when I'm putting up with this shit week in, week out. It's crazy. Okay. Okay. Oh, he has a really expensive release clause. So he's going to be quite expensive. He's just so expensive. I'd love to bring Moretti in. But that's a lot of our budget, used straight up. In-game face. I love an in-game face. Love an in-game face. Matoma's quite cheap. Could be a good buy. Coman. What do you think about Mudryk? Suggest where I scout. Go for Japan. So I want to bring in a centre back, a winger, a centre mid, and that's it. What do we reckon? Japanese Messi, Matoma. I think Matoma has got an in-game face now, but when I started this career mode, he didn't. Coman's a lot for his age. We'll disregard Coman. Italian and in-game face. This is good. That's a good suggestion. I'll have a look at him. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think the in-game faces just kind of give you a more authentic career mode. Wait, did my message to Becky not send? Oh yeah, it did. Goodbye, Becky. I really like the look of Parasi. And I really like the look of Moretti, but he's just so expensive. I have to offer around 41 million. He looks good, but again, he's just a bit expensive. We'll narrow it down. Like Moretti would be a massive statement signing. But I might just keep tabs on him for now. Kilman at that price is crazy. Your budget, teams ratings, how realistic? I try to keep it somewhat realistic. Budget is £87 mil. Any game on the PlayStation? Fable, I'd say. Yeah, it's not a bad budget. I don't think Kilman's good value. Murillo's really cheap. Really cheap. Woo. Just doesn't have the face, does he? Giallo looks pretty good. Copete looks pretty good. And so does he. Sarmiento's a good option, and again, oh shit. Sarmiento's very, very cheap. Dirt cheap. Get rid of Thomas Lamar. We could get Sarmiento and either Matoma or Mudryk. The thing with Matoma, right, you're going to pay 20 million for a 29-year-old winger. With Mudryk, you're paying an extra 10, 13 million, roughly, for somebody who is 4 years younger and only 1 overall rating less. It'd be a great opportunity. Can't remember the last time I got someone without a face scan. Yeah, I either go for face scan or if they look like pretty good, pretty realistic. I don't think Dejalo's got one there, has he? Well, oh no, he has. I'm not too sure, but these two look pretty good anyway, so I wouldn't mind that. I'm glad I'm not the only one who goes for face scan signings as well. Copete does look very good. I'm very torn with the centre-back options. Only 81, 4 seasons in means Chelsea needs someone to rescue them from his 9-year contract. Yeah. He's clearly, he mustn't be getting many minutes, whereas he'll come here and he'll play a lot. Welcome back, Kian. But we could afford, because I'm sure I'll be generating some funds anyway, because I will be selling some players and whatnot. But we could bring Mudryk in and Sarmiento. Then we're covered wing-wise then. $30 mil plus a 5% release clause. We'll give that a go. 5% sell-on clause, yeah. I'd love to sign all 4 of them. mathematically can I do that? No, because he's 60 million alone. But he looks so good, and he's Italian. Ah. Let's go for it. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll usually say, like, when people are like, oh, sign this player, sign that player. Because sometimes I'll be, like, halfway through a game, not even talking about signings, and people are like, sign this player, sign this player. And they don't even realise what season I'm in. And I'm like, literally. I think 40. Sign Mbappe. Yeah, sure. We'll go for it. Strict negotiations. I don't remember, to be honest. 3-year deal. He's happy with that. Not interested in a release clause for you. We've got a lot of wages, which is nice. He does look better. He's happy with that. Alright. First marquee signing, you could say. It looks pretty nice on FIFA, to be fair. I like his head scan. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go for Sarmiento as well, because he's very cheap. I'm a big fan of Sarmiento. Yeah, so I watched the Chelsea game yesterday. He's happy with rotation, which is brilliant. Again, 3-year deal, I think. I'm not interested. He doesn't want a release clause. That's fine with me. I'm absolutely fine with that. Welcome, Sarmiento. There is. He's got that sort of star quality look about him. So next up, we just need to decide which defender we're going to bring in. Do we just go for Perez again, because he's just so cheap? And he's kind of at a similar level to where our midfielders are at anyway. I think go for it. 3.3, so we'll offer him 3 million. 83 rate. What, in a good way? No, I'm not interested in giving you him. Wouldn't have recommended him when he was so high. Do you reckon we should go for that Capete then? That's okay. That's also fine. EA like sending him to decent clubs. Looks that way, doesn't it? There we go. Let's sort the squad out. Got to sort out loans and stuff, obviously, which I will do in a bit. I'd just like to put all of these in overall rating order. Got 50 reserves, yeah. Villa Libre, some guy. He just picked up a massive injury, so I think I am going to let him go now, to be honest. Let's see what offers we get. But yeah, we've got a big clear out to do. Clearly. Oops. Racket, we got on a free, believe it or not. Insane. Honestly. We picked him up on a free. 90 potential boss or FIFA 14, really? Crazy. Sorry, Verde. Love you, Verde. Oh, so he's gone down. Did you have the honor to use? I did. I think that was why that developed my love for Verde. Honestly. That's where my love for Verde stemmed from. Sorted. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. rocket with his left. Honestly, so good. So good. Goalkeepers, fairly happy with Dragowski. Desplanches as a backup is fine. McGowan, we're going to try and push through as and when we can. DeLuca, we have transfer listed, so we'll see if we can get him going. Left backs, very happy with the both of them as well. I do keep a goalkeeper on there just for that realism, yeah. I don't do it in Ultimate Team, but I do with career mode. Centre backs. I think we allow him to leave. Same with Gravers. I want to keep Delaney. I want to try and push him through, play him in like cup games and stuff. Valentini, get him on a loan. If someone comes in with a loan to buy, again, we can accept that. That's fine. 71, 70. I'm happy with the two right backs, to be fair. Bakayoko, probably just let him leave. We signed him on a free, so not really cost us anything. And he played a massive part in our Europa League success. Gomez, really like him as well. He's fine to stay. Romano, again, just loan list him. Same with Wright. And again, if anyone comes in for a transfer offer for these, then we could agree to that as well. These guys, just push them on now. Transfer listed Hurtado, that's fine. Greco I might keep, just as like that one of them youth players that we keep and try and push on. And to be fair, not all of these will end up getting a loan list anyway. Blue Heron game? No, he doesn't. Not in this one. It's quite an old save, this is, to be fair. That's what Delhi's looking like. Oh, you can't see because of my face cam, sorry. $15 weeks to make him a playmaker. The other new signings as well, actually, and the players that I've called up from the youth academy. So he won't be on one. Defensive centre back, I think. Same with him. I'll have him as a stopper. Yeah, I do play most of my games. Unless it's a game that doesn't matter. So like the last game of the season, I simmed a bit of that. I don't like the new training stuff, so I don't really go into that. I'm hoping they tweak that. And I always try and play players that are fully fit. If anyone's got a hint of fatigue on their like energy bar, I'll drop them to the bench or whatever, if I can, unless it's a game that I really, really need them. I'll have them as a wide playmaker, I think. Training is annoying but effective, yeah. And with this, I'll literally just choose whichever's got the least ETA, any of these. Go for that. I missed somebody. welcome in, Owen. Make it fully auto, yeah. He's only just come back from injury. Do you know what? We'll see how he goes. There we go. Yeah, I honestly don't bother with I should do the training, but I don't really bother too much of it. They want a loan to buy. I'll take that. And there we go, that's moving a couple of players on. Could push them to 2.4. We'll give it a go. Elliot just got to his hotel. Hey. Let me reply to Elliot real quick. Enjoy London. Miss London. Makes me want to go now. 2.4 did we say? No, I'm not from London. I live in Stoke, funnily enough. But my Arsenal story is pretty boring, to be fair. My dad just always watched football, like watches football all the time. And Arsenal were on TV a lot growing up. So, and my dad just always appreciated, obviously, the football, the Wenger ball, the classic that we used to play back then when I was little. Like a cold rainy night in Stoke, you said it. You said it. And I just, yeah, I fell in love with, like, Thierry Henry, like Perez, Ljungberg, you know, that kind of era. And I just stuck with them since. I think Thierry was the main reason. My dad used to rave on about Thierry Henry. And like, I just always watch football with my dad. We go to watch Port Vale, my local, so we're not Stoke fans. We are Port Vale. But yeah, it's not the worst squad. There's plenty worse. And I just stuck with them. I played FIFA since 2003, 2004. I remember the first one I proper remember was like 2006. I like Port Vale a lot. Love that. Rock their kit. Yeah, we've had some nice kits, to be fair. We've had some nice kits. Big Puma sponsorship now, which is huge as well. We're in a relegation battle at the minute, which is not fun. But I think that keeps me grounded, like, as an Arsenal fan, because I'm on Twitter and I see a lot of blacked out kit in 2022. Yeah, I remember the one. We had a white and gold one as well, which was 2021 or 2022. I'm not too sure. That was nice. When you started FIFA 03, I was 1 year old. Wow. That is actually crazy. Fair play. It makes me feel so old. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, I was very young playing FIFA back in them days. Like, I remember 06 more. But I don't, like, you know, even as a kid, like, even as a young kid playing FIFA back then, I'd choose Arsenal. And yeah, just kind of stuck. I've just stuck with them ever since. Going to games is really, really hard. I enter the ticket below every single month, and always fail to get tickets. I do go to the Emirates Cup though. One thing I do always manage to get tickets for is that, so that's nice. It's nice to go. Other than that, if I could physically get hold of tickets, I would go a lot more than when I could. But United, because my mum got me FIFA 11 when I was sick, Rooney on the cover, and United was the default team. Fell in love since. Fair play. It's funny, isn't it, hearing people's like different stories of how they came to support their club. But no, like following Vale as well, I think keeps me grounded. Is what I was gonna say. Because you know, like we're going through a relegation battle and stuff now, and I think it just puts things into a bigger perspective, because there's a lot of Arsenal fans these days that are just spoiled. Yeah, we're currently League One. A bit of a story for you as well. So when we went up to League One, we went through the playoffs. We played Mansfield. I went to the playoffs to watch the game. Went to a pub in London called like the Green Man or I don't know, something like that. It's like near Wembley. Went to that pub. It's where the coach took us, and Aaron Ramsdale was there. So on the day that I watched my local team play at Wembley and win promotion, I also met Aaron Ramsdale and had a picture with him, which was, you could imagine, that was like, as an Arsenal fan, that was a great day for me. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Nothing like a pub run with Rammers, honestly. It's like, you realise just what a sound guy he is. Like, there was loads of Vale. It was like the pub that a couple of Vale coaches went to, so it was just surrounded, like, absolutely packed with Vale fans. He's a local lad, and all of his mates are like Vale fans as well, so he prefers Vale to Stoke, which, massive W. I'm gutted because I think that Ramsdale's gonna leave us in the summer. But he can come put a shift in at Vale if he wants. If he needs the game time, we'll give him the game time. So yeah, it was crazy because like you watch him on telly and stuff, and you're like, wow. I would say Raya. I've got a lot of love for Ramsdale, but my brain says Raya. You go for Ramsdale, do you? Fair play. He could end up at United, to be honest. He could do. You never know. I think you'll stick with Onana now, though, to be honest. But yeah, I do think he's going to leave us, unfortunately. I hope he goes abroad. But he, yeah, like, you watch them on TV. Didn't say I wanted him. Fair enough. And he came, like, I just had a picture taken with him and stuff. I say he goes Palermo. That would be insane. I think he should. And he came round, like, he'd gone off, like, with his mates, and then he came round the corner, and it just puts things into perspective, because he came round the corner just holding two like plastic cups of beer. Obviously it had to be plastic cups because we're all outside, and you just think like he's literally just a normal guy. Like, he was so nice. Like, he was really nervous, actually. I think he was really overwhelmed that like people would recognise him, because it was after his first season. Was it his first season at Arsenal? Yeah, I think it was. I'm trying to think now. But yeah, he was pretty new to like life at Arsenal, obviously. And yeah, it was after that, and I think it was all just kind of becoming a bit of a reality for him. Everyone was having pictures taken with him. But yeah, a great day. But no, like I say, like, I think when you follow like your local club as well, you don't have that. There's a lot of spoiled people who support. They say that anyone who supports a club of the big six are like the worst kind of fans, and I have to agree, because the amount of times like I want to fall out with Arsenal. Oh no! Speaking of Arsenal, I've just clicked in. They won the Champions League. They beat PSG in the final. I think it was 3-2. We won the Europa, so I've got to play Arsenal in the in the Super Cup. Fantastic. But yeah, like, I think following your local just keeps you grounded, and you don't have that same sort of entitlement that other fans have, I think. Because yeah, they're always just like, obviously after the Villa loss, massive head loss after the Villa game, for sure. Felt like a big moment in the title race. Felt like a defining moment in the title race. But then you're seeing people like, oh, Arteta out, we should be winning trophies. And it's like, if you can't see the progress that man has made and the way that he's changed the club, like, we literally, like, we went from finishing like 8th, I think it was, 7th, 8th, like, went without European football. We were a fucking shambles. And like, I used to, at that point, I've always followed the club, but I wasn't as invested as what I am now. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna fucking lose again. If we win, it's like great, but it's just went into every game just so unfazed by any bullshit that we produced. I'd be like, yeah, expected. The whole like Granit Xhaka moment when he told the fans to fuck off, like that kind of era, Guendouzi era, like all of that. Kolasinac playing at the back with whatever the fuck like defense we'd like thrown together. It's, you know, the going through all of that, like, I just think some Arsenal fans have really, really short memories. You know, we're a team that, the fact that we're pissed off because we've just fallen again at the last hurdle of a title race, like, we'd have taken that years ago, like before Arteta. Do you know what I mean? So he's single-handedly done all of that and turned us into what we are now. So yeah, I just don't agree with fans that are calling for his head already. Give him a little bit. Give him a little bit longer. Let him see what he can do. Rob Holding, what a man. What a man. There's some players depart in the club anyway. I will be wrapping up shortly, by the way, which is why I'm chatting a lot now. Did I watch football till 1999? The first match I saw was Man City when they played Gillingham and they got promoted. Ah, fair. It's mental when I think about Man City, like, you know, from when I was little as well. We having like players like Stephen Ireland, Gareth Barry, Milner was with you guys for a bit. You had that Brazilian player that I think his name began with an E. He was really good. He was really, really good. But yeah, like prior to obviously the big takeover, remembering them older Man City sides, nuts. Players that don't get as much credit as they should, to be fair. I can't think of his name. Elano, yes, that's the one, Matt. You got it straight away. Elano was a baller. So good. Two-year loan, so we should be ready by then, to be fair. Thank you, DJ Hill, for the follow. You had Robinho, Matt, as well. Remember that City side. Yeah, we got a nice little stream revamp coming soon. It's in the works now. Keep Arteta for sure. I just don't think there's any other man that we could realistically get in that would do what he's doing with us. I don't want to allow Koulibaly to go. I know we brought in a new midfielder, but I don't want to let him leave just yet. Here we go. Loan to buy. We at least want to get 275k for him. That's what he's estimated at right now. 270. Yeah, they're fine with that. Oh, can you... like, why you guys were even considering Southgate? Honestly. Absolutely not. We had Robbie Fowler, yeah. Seaman Hart, love that. $1.7. I'll just accept the 1.55 to be honest. I don't mind that. Joe Barton, yeah. Like Bell and Diaz. David Attenborough. He loves Gareth. I'd be like, well, you can unlove Gareth because it ain't happening. 4 mil, don't mind if I do. Ashworth, yeah. David Attenborough. Another loan to buy. That's fine. Sean Wright Phillips, yeah. Baller. Darius Vassell, yeah. Rayner, oh my god. Sorry. I loved Rayner. I absolutely loved Rayner. Dragowski? No. Absolutely not. The beard on that guy. Reina means queen in Spanish, is it? Fair. Oh my god, can you guys hear that? That's thunder. Oh. Okay. So there we go, we've lightened up the squad a little bit. That was loud. That was loud. Delaney, see, this is the one youth player I want to keep. I really like the look of him. Surely we've got still no update on these guys yet. Wow, okay. Oh, market, he's got a release clause of 30.4 mil. Okay. Win awards just for looks. Does he have a head scan as well? Let's have a look. He was right there. Does look good. Could be a future signing. I think Moretti will be a future signing. I'm leaning more towards Murillo or one of these two. Zabaleta and Negredo. Negredo was so underrated, you know. Alvaro Negredo. I liked Ed and Jacko as well. Oh my god, Samarassi was a little bastard. Well, he was great, but he was a right. Remember that? Do you know who reminded me of him? That Michu guy. Kolarov was so underrated as well. And I like Mika Richards. Whatever happened to Michu? He was like tipped to be the next best thing. He had that insane season, didn't he? And then fell off the face of the earth, I swear. He was at Swansea, wasn't he? Who signed him? I'm sure he went to a bigger club. Paradise at Arsenal. Nice. Lovely. I probably should take these scout reports off now, actually. I'm not after a winger anymore. We haven't bought the centre-back yet, so we'll see on that. And then these are just possible, like, free agents. Wouterberg still at Stoke. Seb would be happy. Went Napoli, did he? Trusty! Still at Sheffield United. What a guy. Alisson still at Liverpool. Faz. Leon Baker, free agent. Barry Bannon still going at 36. Oh, was it Stephen Davis chat that we had? We didn't have him, but we saw him. He was, I think he was 40 or 41, still playing. Crazy. What a guy. Have you got a head scan? No. It doesn't look bad though. On a loan? Oh, really? Oh my god, we've got like sleet. It's actually sleeting. Check Ronnie Edwards, I'll have a look. Right, you can give me... Oh, where's his body gone? The guy's wearing the Harry Potter invisibility cloak. What on earth? What? What? Where's he? What have we been doing? Like, I know I want this Moreo deal to go through, but Jesus Christ. Whoa. Right, I do sim through pre-season. Not a bad Brighton side, to be fair. Lindelof in there's interesting. That's a recent transfer as well. He was at United. Welcome in, Slim. Oh, I need to check that guy for Matt as well, don't I? I'm like Matt O'Reilly and he's from Denmark. The Toma versus Mudrick, indeed. But he's 22. 22.4. It's a bit better than 41 million, isn't it? He does look very good, him. We need to check what fundage we're on. How much money we got. Current budget 49 mil. Let's bring him in. Beautiful looking man. Wait, hang on. 22.4. Okay. And then I'll check that guy after Matt. I'm going to offer them, off the bat, just a respectable 22 million. 20 million plus VAT. I was thinking that, you know, and I didn't know if it'll work right. $28. You're absolutely capping. 22. Helped. He's gonna want crucial, isn't he? Yeah. I thought he would. That's fine. He wasn't very tough to convince. Neither was that last guy who was after Moreo, apparently, either. And I'm fine with... Oh my god, he is a fine-looking specimen. Whew. That is a fantastic new centre-back. Frimpong back to City, apparently. Really? EA Sports. Literally slim. Hello. Mudrick's greeting him. Started to chat with us. Honestly, he was like, right, I know how I'm sealing this deal. Top signing as well. Bosh. Sorry, Murillo. You were a very, very worthy candidate. I would love to bring him to Palermo someday. I think when we're playing Champions League. So I'm keeping him on there, and I'm keeping Matt O'Reilly on there as well. We need to look at Matt's guy. Keep it professional. I love that Matt just tries to keep me in order. Who am I looking at? Ronnie Edwards. I'll have to scout him. He's at Villarreal. Very interesting. We need to get him on a development plan, which is in the squad hub. He gives me sweeper vibes. We'll go for that. Love left-footed centre-backs, yeah. Cannot go wrong. And he has got to come in over Saar, but Saar will still get plenty. Saar and Rakic will get plenty of game time, especially now we've let go of Cecchironi and Graves. And that gives Delaney some chances as well. Just a good old little refresh, really. Sorry, Rakic. Wonderful. Frimpong came from the City Youth Academy, yeah. 2 players from United for free. Who would you take, if any? Mainu and Garnacho for Arsenal, yeah. I'd go Mainu and Garnacho. I didn't really hesitate there, did I? I'm quite impressed with myself on that one. Yeah, no hesitation, just bang, straight off the bat. I think what we'll do in this game, like, I'm gonna sim it anyway, and I'll do like the quick sim as well. Can't go wrong. Yeah, good young talented players, to be honest. What we'll do is, I mean, Dragowski's unhappy for some reason. He's played literally every game, so I don't know what the hell is up with the guy. We'll go for the usuals there. I'm going to play Perez in the midfield. And we got a 3-2 win against Brighton there. Dele Alli getting a goal. Mudryk, João Pedro scoring for them. Loftus-Cheek with the first goal. And Moran scoring for them. I'd honestly just take Gabriel into... Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Dexter Wright loan offer. Offloading some youth players, but we'll be bringing in plenty as well, so... Stuck with Kiwior and Ben White at centre-back if I do. Yeah, or Tomiyasu, he can play centre-back as well. We'd be screwed without them two, honestly. The back line as it is, I think we need a new left-back. I like Kiwior, but I think he needs to be like we still need a new left back. Saying that though, Timber, once he's back, maybe will be in a better position there. Ah, speaking of Tomiyasu, oh my god, it's like the game is listening to me today, I swear. Well, we all knew that Moreo deal was going to work out. Love Timber, yeah. You guys were linked with him, weren't you? I think. Oh, 100%. I mean, Van Dijk's like world class, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't... I still wouldn't swap. Gutted as I might be. I still wouldn't swap Gabriel or Saliba for him. Right, can he stop being sad? It's Blanches. We'll give you some minutes. We'll go Mateo. Bataro. We could actually just rotate the entire midfield. It's fantastic. I was honestly so gutted that Timber got injured. So gutted. Yeah, we'll pop some youth players on the bench, eh? It's only pre-season, so I genuinely don't really care how we do. Quick sim again. 3-2 loss this time. Belotti and Barkott with the goals. That's how much I like him, really. Fair. That's fine. What's the point in offering me 100 and not, like, just give me the 200. Don't be stingy. Another one loaned out. Dublin. Buzzing. I think I might need another country to scout. If anyone wants to give me a country to send a youth scout to, or approached by Borussia Dortmund, no way. I like Harvey Elliott. Argentina, okay. And you wanted to know how Ronnie Edwards was. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be. I'll be wrapping up soon anyway. Good luck against Bayern. Thanks. We might need it. We might need it. But yeah, thank you for coming in. And I'm glad you've enjoyed the career mode. Like I said, you won't miss much because I'm just going to finish off pre-season. That's pretty much it. And then I'll be ready to... I'll be wrapping up then. Ready for some Ultimate Team stuff later. Enjoy the rest of your day. 15 goals. Let's go. Needed. So needed. Right. So Matt was saying Argentina. Oh, that's in that league. Alright, I was getting confused. See you later. South America. Right away. Oh, there we go. Is that sorted? And again, we'll just rotate for this. No tired legs. We'll let McGowan play this game. Give him some minutes. I'm happy with that. They're all fully fit. The only one who isn't is Belotti. We'll let Villa Libre play this game. Okay, Perez. Mateo. Saw. Oh my god. Koulibaly. Bakayoko. And Papella. Have we seen anything of Sarmiento yet? That is a good shout. We will pop him on the bench for this game. Oh, we lost 5-3. That's rough. That is rough. Brunori with 2 and Loftus-Cheek with the last one. Say, just sorting a lot of bits out here and there in the process. 2.4 mil, no worries. Welcome back, Danny. Sorry I've been in. It's all good. You're all good. Welcome back. I meant welcome in. Sorry. Another loan offer for Fisher. Oh, the same club actually. They've already got one of our players on loan. And again, let's round that up to 300k. I don't think that's disgraceful. Got it under control, Brunori. Don't you stress your pretty little head about it. $280 again. I say we'll just say 300. I know, we both fell apart at the same time, didn't we, Danny? Same weekend. We've both just become undone. I still think there might be another twist or two, though. It's City's to lose now, isn't it? Basically, Bristol Rovers coming in for Laporte. Ah, they're not interested in that one. See, I do want to keep some of my youth players. I really like Delaney. A transfer offer for Desplanches. That is interesting. Also one for McGowan as well. I'm not going to let both of them leave. Do we allow Desplanches to leave in order to give McGowan, you know, some minutes? Been at the club for a while. Is it time we allow him to move on, chat, to let McGowan come through? Yeah, literally, Danny, it's the only way you got to look at it. Like, as gutted as I was, and I'm sure you obviously felt the same as well, like, what you've got to think is, it just shows how good City are. Like, we don't let it, you know, sour your taste with your squad and your players, because I'm proud of my boys. Like, they've played phenomenal stuff this season. We've had results. We've won at places and pulled results at places that we haven't had a result in for a while. We've had results against City. We've had results against Liverpool. We've not done that for a while. You know, and that's not a dig at both clubs, by the way. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm proud of... We've overcome more obstacles again this season. We've been phenomenal. And as of Liverpool... And it's just, in any other season, if City weren't the fucking super club that they are, either of us could have, you know, won. It wouldn't be defined by a bloody 2-0 loss against Villa, or your loss against the 1-0 against Palace. Like, it wouldn't be defined by that, because you think about how close it is up there. Like, it's gone right down to that last hurdle again. So, I think the problem with us, in particular, is we sort of give it full pelt, and City treat it more as a marathon. And as them teams above, you know, whoever's there, whoever's closing in on them, or is a couple of points ahead of them, as they start to drop, they're called the shark team, because as soon as they get a whiff of blood, bang, it's straight on it. Literally, Matt, yeah, I agree. Man City haven't been as consistent. They weren't last season. They weren't, like, in the league. Like I say, like, when you look at how long Arsenal were top of the league for last season, we dominated, like, 3/4 of the season. But I think that's the problem. I think that's, it might sound ridiculous, but I do think that's the problem, is we've give it too full pelt too early doors, whereas City just treat it more as a marathon, and they get there at the end of the day. Like, it is what it is. Let me just reply to this message real quick, and then we will continue. We are going to be wrapping up soon. Are we all in agreement? We'll allow Desplanches to go. Good servant to the club. Big fan of him. Did great in our first season. But yeah, we'll let him go and sort of claim a number 1 spot again somewhere, because he deserves it. Good keeper, good guy, but we'll put our faith in McGowan now as a backup and we'll push him through. He's only 66 rated, but I think we'll be okay. Watch me do this and Dragowski will get injured. You watch, that'll happen. Yeah, I just need to message my dad back. I just can't see the chat for a minute. Hey, thank you, Force, for the follow on Twitter as well. I've just seen that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we'll let him go then. We'll allow it. We could get 2 point... God, he's so young as well. He deserves it. He deserves it, the young lad does. We could get up to 2. We'll accept that. You're not going anywhere though, Patrick. Oh, they're happy with the loan without the option to buy. That's good, because I like Laporte. Plans for Laporte if he comes good. Same with Bal, actually. Could be the future. Palermo. And Super Cup time. We're not going to play this game, guys. I will play this in the start of Season 4. So Season 4, Episode 1. How fitting that I've signed Mudryk in time for this as well. Mudryk with a shot against Arsenal in the UEFA Super Cup. I'm excited. I'm actually very excited. Said on Twitter that Arsenal and Liverpool would literally have to combine as a club and we'd still probably... Yeah, honestly, Val's like, honestly, literally. City are... Like, people... You know, you can give Arsenal and us Arsenal fans and you can give Liverpool fans the, oh, you bottled it kind of bullshit over and over again. But, like... Unless that's coming from a City fan, I don't want to see no, you bottled it, I don't want to see Chelsea fans or United fans or Spurs fans piping up saying, oh, you bottled it. Like, fuck off. Where have you been this season? You compete with that City. So how are you doing against City then? Do you know what I mean? Like, it grates on me. It really does. But, yeah, it like I say, like... A lot of the media and a lot of people will focus on, you know, how Arsenal have fallen, how Liverpool have fallen, but, like, that's just undermining how good that City side are. Deserve the praise, like, at the end of the day, just too fucking good. Too good, too big of a club, too much depth. It's unreal. When they can afford to... offload a player like Cole Palmer, who's gone and he's top scorer, joint top scorer with Haaland now in the league. He's literally joint top scorer in the league with Erling Haaland, I think it is. It would be, wouldn't it? City could afford to offload Palmer and still not be affected by it. Like, do you know what I mean? Imagine if they hadn't. Imagine if they'd kept him. Christ. We'd be in turmoil. They'd be like 20 points clear or some shit. I don't know, it's probably a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean? We're unlucky. It's not even, I don't even think it's unlucky, Matt. I think it's just like, we've just run out of steam, just like we did last season. We've just run out of steam. We've kept this high standard consistency level. I say, we've gone full pelt for such... I think that's the first loss that we've had this year in 2024, which is nuts. We're in April. We're in April. Like, let that sink in. And we've just suffered the first loss of the year in the league, obviously. Like, that speaks for itself to me. But was like I say, like, it's hard because at the time of that result and watching that game, I was gutted and I was angry and frustrated with the players and with the coach. And it's easy to jump on that because it's in the heat of the moment. But like, when you come aside from that, you're like, yeah, but look at what they've done. Like, the guys they're literally giving it all they've got, and you can see that. It is what it is, and I'm sure Danny feels the same with Liverpool as well. You look at it and you're like, look at them, the younger players from Liverpool that have stepped up. Bradley, Quansah as well. Look at how those younger players have stepped up and filled in because of injuries and stuff, and they were doing really, really well. But it's just a lot. Like I say, that's the difference. You know, when we played City the other week, and got the point, City didn't have Stones or Walker on the pitch, and we still, like, it's a great opportunity for us. That's two of their main defenders out, and we still couldn't come away with a win. It was probably the best opportunity we're going to get in a while to get a win there. We still just come away with it. That's how good they are. That's the depth that they've got. Two big players. If you took the equivalent to that is like taking Saliba out, which you saw what that did to us last season. We've already been without Timber for the whole season, which is fucking gutting because he looks like such a good player. So versatile in the fact that he can play anywhere across that back line is phenomenal. Looking forward to having him back next season. I hope we get to see some of him towards the end of this season as well. But yeah, it's nuts, Danny. Really, really is. It's crazy. But like I say, it's easy to feel angry and frustrated, you know, as an Arsenal fan with the players and with the club, but it's harsh. It's like, at the same time, I'm like, I'm so proud of you, but like, you were so close. You were almost there. Like I say, it's the same for Liverpool fans as well. Like, we're in the same boat, really. I mean, Liverpool have had it tougher. Like I say, like, they've had a lot more injuries than what Arsenal have had. We've been lucky in that sense, but we've just had a lot of players drop off. Like, Zinchenko's been tossed this season. Kiwior's come in, stepped in and done a great job at left back, but he's very inexperienced and he got kind of outed a little bit against Bayern, and then Arteta's put faith back in Zinchenko, but he was terrible against Villa. Zinchenko's just terrible defensively all around. I think that's one position we definitely need. We need a left back, probably another midfielder and a winger. I would say for sure. Maybe a striker. We'll see. Maybe a winger that can play striker. Somebody that can rotate again, like across that front three. Be pretty ideal. But yeah, sorry for waffling on anyway. Turned into not a rant, but just a little discussion, really. Kind of a bit of praise for how good City are. I think you might have peaked too soon. Yeah, peaked too soon, and like I say, just gone at max pace for too long. Like, we started that max pace too early, you know. And I just think we don't have the depth either, unfortunately. So that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. But yeah, thank you all for chilling with us today. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll be back later with some Ultimate Team stuff. I'm not too sure if I'll make it before 6 p.m, but it might be sort of after 6 p.m. content. I think we'll do an Ultimate Team stream, just to get a few bits and bobs done there, and then do some something else after. I'm not 100% sure yet, but think about it and we will see. But yeah, all the love we will we'll look to see if anybody's live. Actually, we can send a little raid out too. I'm gonna get some editing done. I'm gonna get some lunch made up as well. I actually don't have anybody live to raid. Boo! That's rubbish. Thank you for the new follows today as well. Massively appreciated. But yeah, I'll see you later for some Ultimate Team stuff. And thank you for the follow, Madani. You've come in just as I'm ending. But all the love, thanks so much for the follow. Massively appreciated. We won the Europa League with Palermo, which is fantastic. We've got Super Cup and we've got the start of Season 4 coming up next time we stream this. Maybe Matt, maybe. Yeah, you too, Danny.